Hello everyone, I am Fatou Kwada Skater from the Visibility PR and Communications. Today's guest is an artist many Gambians know and admire. After spending years in America, he is back home and preparing for the most anticipated event of the month, the Third Century Concert, happening on the 13th of June 2026, this Saturday coming. So he's here with us today to tell us more about his return and the big event that is happening on Saturday. So ladies and gentlemen, help me and join me and welcome Aya the Don.
True. I love the introduction. I love it so much. Thank you so much for that.
Okay.
Yeah, man, I'm so happy to be here. The Visibility PR. Greetings to everybody that's watching. Bagman of Love is in the building. So yeah, man.
So can you give us a brief introduction about yourself?
Yeah, I go by the name Koyada Selumbalo. I was born and brought up in Nemakunku. I am a fuller. I make music. Many of you might know me from the Mighty Nobles as the lead vocalist, but currently doing like a solo act stuff.
Okay, nice one. So after traveling to America, starting a family there, what inspired your return to the Gambia?
So I knew I was always gonna return because this is my home. Okay, this is my land, and I'm so proud of where I come from. I always say this in interviews. I said Kunta Kinte came from here.
Okay.
So I knew I was always gonna come, but then Lumagena and my Tiberi's album launching, I wanted to witness that because I felt that was so beautiful, our growth. And my other plan was when I come, I would do it at Tiberi's concert, then do one song and then return. So I did one song and then the country turned into flames. So I'm like, if I'm gonna do this now, I have to do it like at the highest level possible. So yeah.
Okay. So how has your experience in America influenced your music career and you personally?
Well, I would say what it did to me is like it shifted my mindset in a sense that when I went there, I felt like every community represents themselves. Like when you go to the Nigerians, they have a community, they sell their culture. You go to the Chinese, you see the same thing. You go to the Arabs, it's the same thing. So I felt like in Gambia here, as far as music is concerned, we have been consuming everything from the world, from Daga, hip hop, reggae, R&B, the list goes on. So I felt like if I'm gonna do this time around, I'm gonna make sure that the way we listen to them, they are going to listen to us as well. But I cannot do that alone. That is what I want to sell our culture. But the people have to see my vision and join me to achieve this. Because feel not like the Gambian term with deservement some music we have again, because I feel like even the most famous instrument in the world, the kora, came from here,
The king of kora.
Exactly, So yeah, man, I'm just using what I learned to make sure I push my country forward. Yeah.
Okay. So many Gambians know you as a member in the Nobles group.
Mm-hmm.
So how has the journey been so far, moving from a group member to a solo artist?
Not easy at all, because before, like, I would just have to write like the chorus of the song and one verse, and Tiber would do one verse, Pablo do one verse. But now I have to do like a whole song by myself. So I had to pray. The same God that gave me the talent to do a chorus and a verse, I pray that He give me the same talent to write a whole song for myself. So I took time and I practiced, not just musically, but artistically. Like, I think right now I'm at a level whereby like I have already mastered my craft now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So let's move on to the most anticipating thing. I'm excited. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yes, I am
Everyone
too.
is excited as well.
Yes.
So the First Benjamin concert.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know everything about us. Give us the tea. Give us what you are planning and everything.
I feel like, man, what we have been having here is like shows. People don't have concerts here, but that's because they don't know how it works. So I'm feeling the need. Like what you should do is learn, and then so there is a deka. So then you implement So basically, what I'm coming to do this time around is gonna be a concert. it's going to be really different from the stage setup to the sound system, to the band, to the performance, to the dancers, to the backing vocalists, to the models that are going to join me on stage, to the comedians that are going to be there. There's just so much stuff that are going to happen in just one night. Because I feel like the Gambians deserve it too. We deserve ñun tam deserve nañ pour am ay Wizkid ay ñoom Rema xam nga ay ñoom Burna Boy understand type shit, you know? Yeah.
So that it's like, according to what you just mentioned, it's going to be massive.
Very
Something
massive.
that has never happened
Never
in Nigeria
happened
before.
Never happened before. Never ever happened before. Yeah.
Okay.
But by the way, if you check my TikTok, even my rehearsals with just my DJ, if you see how I'm performing, you can already tell Lee Musul am Gambi. There have never been an artist that artistically can like demonstrate their art like on stage. Lulu Musul am Lulu. Yalla man la ko may. So alhamdulillah, but yeah man, I think Gambia deserve it, you know.
So bringing a whole lot of talents together, everything you just mentioned, how is the preparations going? And when it comes to sponsorship, how is it going with you?
So I cannot take credit for that. I have to thank these people in front of me, Team Aya, you know, my manager Stasi, you know, his assistant Ara, my brother Hughes, DJ Wise, you know, Z, my little brother, my PA. Man, munuma jël credit bi. Man ak ñi ñoo ko nekk di def together, to be honest with you. Even though I'm a sponsor, but then yàlla mu ñu jàppale tam ñu ko def am. Yeah, you know.
So what are you most excited about the concert?
I'm excited about everything. I'm excited to change the game. I'm excited to show fans that ne comme yàlla am na lu mu leen may yéen tamit kenn si ñoom mu ngi nii, you know. I'm excited to see my fans because man, I love music so much.
Okay.
So much. And like, yeah, they're gonna have so much fun with me. So much fun. Wallahi.
So have you seen any changes when it comes to the transition of your fans before the Aya they knew in the group and then the solo artist Aya now? So have you seen any changes between your in your fans?
I think the fans just grew, like the same noble fans, ñu wane ka di support. Yàlla dafa gën a ubbi affaire yi ñu ees yi ñu ñëw tamit xam nga mu gën a yokku te ñun tam loolu la ñaan. But it's the same fan base, ñu dee support Tiberi, ñoo ma dee support Pablo. Then yàlla lu mu def man suma solo ak bi lu mu nekk def is just adding up to that, you know, which is gonna benefit all of us again because everybody that know me knows my story, knows fan laa jógee xam na Tiberi mi nga def thing am, so it's just gonna connect back, you know. Yeah.
So it all goes back to the Noble fans.
Exactly.
So the Noble fans are still there, they are still loyal. They are
Actually,
still
like
with you.
when I said I was gonna do Benjamin show, I told my guys, I said I'm not going to form a fan base. I'm going to go back to Noble Nation because I'm going back to Pincham. If you know Nobles, you know Pincham Hall. We are the first Gambian artists to shut it down. So we are repeating history. The right thing to do is to go back to the people that were there when there was nothing and give them back that due. So I went back to Noble Nation, not because I want to make it a team I know, but because they are the ones that has been there when there was nothing. So they're going to be the authors of my show. Man, the right to go ahead, and I told them I don't want to comment anything. I want you guys to do it however it pleases you. Because so I'm doing.
So what's the final message you have for your fans out there? People that are eager for the show, people that are anticipating for it, people that are excited. What's the final message you have for them? What do you want to tell them so that the show can go successful with them around?
Well, I always say this, like I have a need come. If you know me, you know I'm all about love. Even my music shows it. Fogo man lep na Gambian si lo xamne suma besi so nit dina fa ñew pour try sacha ja nit dina fa try pour disturb suma fans yi man lebuma lolu Gambian si so by hell man min depuis Nobles bu mu doore like do musa diga Nobles ak ñi wala Aya ak ki xam nga luma man lebuma len lolu man suma music la xam def suma music seha jama ak ñep. So fans tamit dama bëgg ñu reciprocate the same love and respect that I give them. Moo tax man don't was my last interview. Even the thief is gonna take a break to come and enjoy himself. Moom tamit as a human being mu jël break bés boobu noonu mu ñëw enjoy boppam. So I want my fans to feel safe because my fans are mostly ladies. And we are going to make sure we have like the Red Cross involved. We're gonna have the fire service involved, right? We're gonna have the paramilitary involved. And my personal people are going to be inside the crowd as well to make sure, like, it has to be really protected, you know. So as far as security wise, for sure, no. you know, it's been taken care of.
Okay.
And then my final message to Gambians would be, I'm not lingen don before den ko fate. When I say that, what I mean is, I always say this, Kunta Kinte came from here. What that means is, the whole world knows the name Kunta Kinte. That is a legendary person.
Yeah.
We are kings and queens. But you have to remember that Kunta Kinte Bota Janne. You are kings and queens. I'm here to remind you that nobody is bigger than nobody in this world. Allah created us all equally. So, but Gambians, then they fight in the eye burlen. We are kings and queens. Remember that. If you don't, come June 13th, I will show you how we do it. Come on. Bana. But that's my final message. And thank you for having me. Yalla giving them kanam, you know, because we need this as artists. You know, you have some professionalism. I like it. We need this as artists. You express some in the right way. So yeah, man, blessings.
So do you have any a cappella for us?
Okay, now I have something for you. If you're feeling good, let me say, Babili. Say, Daddy. Come on.
So yeah, thank you so much, Aya, for joining us here. Yeah. And thank you, Pokoloko. Thank you, Pokoloko, for hosting us as well. So yeah, this is a great thing, and we are glad that you are here with us.
Yeah.
So what message do you have for Pokoloko?
Thank you, Pokoloko. Pokoloko, then you guys support Gambian music. You know, big shout outs to Pokoloko. And it's good that they're seeing young people like you doing amazingly well, and they provide somewhere like this. So I know the owner of the place, and I'm saying thanks to her. She did a great job, but she didn't make a mistake as well. You know, this is a great team with smart people involved. You know, so yeah, man, beautiful. And shout outs to my wife. I miss you. I'm dancing in Gambia. My whole body hurts. I miss you so much, baby. I swear to God.
So where can we get the tickets from?
Tickets again, and then we're gonna call 3766322, or you can check my social media, Team Aya, on Facebook, Aya the Dawn on TikTok and Instagram. You will see all the information, but otherwise you could just call 3766322. 400 pre-sales, $1,000 is VIP. 25,000 for the table. Ticket yang so naga. So
Gambia tickets yang. If you are anticipating for this event like I am, because man come to Saturday job already, so you cannot afford to miss this show. Be there or no we are. Saturday we are homeless, guys. We are homeless.
Well, Zap app. Exactly. Shout out to Zap for sponsoring us, man.